Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 19th of December up to the 25th of December. And this is specially for you coming from Virgo. Before I continue, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. Looking at palms is something very special. Nobody can have palms like yours. Whereas 400,000 people almost are born every day with the same date of birth. Of course, the time of birth will make some difference, but not so much. So your palms are what I depend on a lot. Palmist astrologers who don't know palmistry only know half the story. They should learn palmistry. Now, what am I going to show you in this 90 minutes that you have spent with me? How to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, and also how to create that energy for yourself where you can meet the soul and activate energy with the soul. So there's a lot of energies I'm going to teach you in this 90-minute session. We'll talk more about that later. Sunday, the 19th of December. Be very careful that your ego doesn't get the better of you. Tell yourself to be part of a team rather than wanting to take charge in the morning and afternoon. You'll have this egoisticness about you, which will make your teamwork extremely weak. And that way, whether on a personal level, whether whoever you are with, the people you work for, the people you do business for, is going to be not a good morning and afternoon. Don't take the lead. You'll get things very wrong. And try not to be oversensitive and to retaliate too quickly because the planet of anger is also there. Evening and nightfall, you will tend to be easily upset. And doing that, you will show your bad temper. And showing that your ego planets will be involved. So choose your company very carefully in the evening, nightfall. If you sense people are going to upset you, just don't go there. Avoid them. Otherwise, you're going to be drawn into differences with people. You won't be on the same wavelength as people. So what's the point of just going there and getting nothing in return, only problems? Monday, the 20th of December is a working day. It's a business day. And why are there so many emotional planets there in the morning and afternoon? To make you emotionally driven. So if you're at work or if you're in business, tell yourself three words: logic, facts, and figures. That's what you want to operate on. Logic, facts, and figures. Leave the emotional side out of it. If you're at home and not working, then perhaps the emotional side can play a bigger part in your life. But they are not very good in the morning and afternoon for you. They bring upsets in the emotional side. They make you act and behave differently from others. So it can be a troublesome morning and afternoon wherever you are. And it will be logic, facts, and figures that will put things right. Don't make changes unnecessarily. You can suddenly lose control and lose confidence. And that makes you very timid to make changes. The moodiness will be seen as well. Evening and nightfall, the planets of arrogance are back to make you want to feel very important, to be the center of everything. It's not worthwhile because your emotional planets also join you. So the emotional side, the egoistic side leads to nothing. You will want to be with people who will help you to expand things. Well, try not to push that too far because you're not going to get very far with that. Perhaps better be on your own in the evening nightfall rather than just get along badly with people. Tuesday, the 21st of December. Now that becomes very lucky for you. Gets very lucky for you in the sense that the chances of expansion in business, the chances of growth in business, the chances of being promoted where you work, the chances of having more authority and power are all very possible to have in the morning and afternoon. So, how can you have that? You can have that by being part of a team that will help you even more. By all means, project your ideas. You're going to say and do things very important. In personal areas, you may try your luck as well. Chase for that romance if you want. So, there's a lot of plus points waiting to happen for you morning and afternoon. Show off your skills by all means. Project your ideas. Evening and nightfall becomes totally emotional. Some of your morning planets may go there to give you some business sense, but the emotional side is too strong. So perhaps think emotionally and be with people emotionally driven, family wise, people you love or whatever. If you want to add business, you got to separate the emotions planets from the clever, materialistically minded planets. And so choose your company carefully and behave in the different way for that. Wednesday, the 22nd of December. Now is a totally good day for you, 24 hours of it. Short term planets are seen in the morning and afternoon. It means they bring good luck very quickly to you. You have to act very fast and make use of them, or they then move away. So think short term, how you can use people or how you can use opportunities quickly. So send out feelers on how to get this quickness about things. These are also planets of unexpected goodness. So you're going to get unexpected good news or unexpected favors from people. It's a very exciting morning and afternoon. Have lunch with somebody you expect something quickly from, and it will materialize for you. Evening and nightfall also very powerful planets. They allow you to meet people to help you in business or job, in material things of life. So focus on being with the people who can help you in that area. Be careful, there are some planets that can cause accidents. So drive around very carefully the whole day, 22nd of December, Wednesday. Drive around very especially because accidents are seen. So it's a good day, morning and afternoon and evening and nightfall. And make use of different situations in different ways. It's up to you to make the choices. Thursday, the 23rd of December, is an extremely lucky morning and afternoon. You will be at your best, speech wise, action wise, planning wise, thought wise. So you want to say a lot wherever you are. If it's at your place of work, speak to your bosses on how you can contribute. They will marvel at your ideas and they'll marvel at the way you speak and the way you are writing it down as well. So the powers of speech and writing skills and the power of the brain power and business mindedness is all there for you to exploit in the morning and afternoon. And if it's in business that you are in, even better. These are business planets as well. And talk to the people you want to do business with or contribute or show partnerships or whatever business wise. You are going to do that marvelously in the morning and afternoon. And you show the art of making money for yourself as well. You just get plainly lucky. You will say and do things at your place of work where everybody will sit up and take notice. And you make some fabulous partnerships possible as well, where money is concerned. I like your evening and nightfall as well. The planets of unexpected goodness are there. So they bring opportunities to you for you very unexpectedly. So be with people who you can expect some unexpected favors from. That's how you start thinking for the evening nightfall. If it's a romance you want, you'll find it your way. If it's meeting people for job business, you'll get wonderful news. If it's for business, you'll get great support evening and nightfall. So it's a 24-hour good day for you. Friday, the 24th, is a nasty morning and afternoon. Disappointments wait for you, whether at work, whether in business, whether at home, whether anywhere. Also, accidents can form. So say things slowly and do things slowly. Drive slowly, perhaps, because anything going bad can happen in the morning and afternoon. If at work, don't challenge your bosses. Be part of their thinking would be better. If in business, want to be on the same wavelength as other people. Being different will just formulate more problems for you. So work along with everybody morning and afternoon because on your own is not going to work. There are too many negative planets there. There's one planet from the evening nightfall that will try to help you in the morning afternoon to give you some opportunity. Even that I would suspect can go wrong. So think in a way where morning and afternoon you need to protect yourself by saying less, doing less, and being part of a team. Evening and nightfall becomes the opposite. You get extremely lucky. Whatever you say and do goes extremely well with whoever you are with. Mainly, I see money planets there. So you want to be out with people for the sake of talking money, whether job-wise, business-wise, investment-wise. So be with people you can talk money about, and you're going to gain a lot in this evening and nightfall. Yes, some of these bad planets in the morning, afternoon will find their way to the evening, nightfall as well. So don't believe everything that people promise you. That's the way to think about these negative planets. Don't fall for the bait too easily. Always suspect that what you're told evening and nightfall may also not go according to what you expect. Saturday, the 25th of December. Now, this is a terrible day. I have to use that word terrible because morning, afternoon, evening, nightfall, everything I see is bad, bad planets. Morning and afternoon, be careful of the company you keep. That's the main thing. You join the bad company, you'll be also looked on as a person who has got badness about you. Stay away from people you don't trust. Don't share your ideas. Don't share your plans with them. Be careful, accidents of all kind can happen. Physical accidents, mental accidents. You're just making the wrong decisions all the time. So perhaps leave it to other people to plan the morning and afternoon on this Saturday, 25th of December. On your own, you'll get it all wrong again and again and again. And as I said, you have to be very clear of what you want. If you're out with the wrong company, don't share your plans. They are going to be used against you. Sometimes it's better to be alone by yourself in a morning and afternoon like this, where you just ride out the storm by yourself, disappointments by yourself. And if you're traveling, be careful. Your travel plans can produce a lot of difficulties as well on this Saturday, 25th of December. So drive very carefully. Accidents can even happen there. Evening and nightfall doesn't improve. Now the people you're with show unexpected differences with you. And evening and nightfall, you won't be on the same wavelength as people. So you might as well not take charge, because if you take charge, you'll have a lot going against you. You'll get it all very wrong. You'll be blamed for everything going wrong. So why allow that to happen? Tell yourself, I'll leave the planning to somebody else. I'll quietly just be part of a team and just enjoy myself better that way. Even to enjoy better that way, there'll be something or another that will upset you. So don't take anything too personally. That's the best way for you. And try to be a person not too expectant of anything the whole day. That way you won't be disappointed. And that's how you will ride out this bad Saturday, 25th of December. You can make it better. No, you can't. But you can make it less worse by not allowing them to climb all over you, these nasty planets, making you say and do the wrong things and wanting to be with the company of the wrong people. Now, this 90-minute session I have for you is going to help you. Firstly, your next 9 years. I'm going to talk to you about your next 9 years, age by age, calendar, year by calendar. We'll go through them and I'll tell you what is waiting to happen. I'll give you that platform to see. I'll show you an earlier cycle and what it did to you. And then I'll show you how to reach that magic that's already inside you. I call that the soul. And if you learn how to connect with the soul, that's how you're going to be very, very special. That's what I will teach you. The energy is all there. The soul is there. How do you activate to bring it to life? Normally, all of us, the soul will be activated on its own in our 50s and our 60s. It's always coming too late. Because to give it earlier is a worry that younger people may do wrong things with that kind of powerful energy. But I'll show you how to get it going as soon as possible. And so I'll show you as well, if you like to play lotteries, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system I will teach you. And that's the way you like to play lotteries. Nothing wrong with that. You include the energies of your soul. It is a supernatural thing to win a lottery. So you add the supernaturalness to be able to do that. And I will show you as well how to become the special person, how to activate energy all around you through using lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. These energies are all there for the taking. What I'm going to disclose to you will be all that. And all just for USD $50, that's all. And it's 90 minutes. It's going to be a power-packed 90 minutes for you. So send me this email. Here we go. And let's get down to doing it as soon as possible so that this 90 minutes can produce for you for at least your next 9 years the plans that you can do to manage to bring the goodness out of them by being in control with all these good energies. Until we meet one day, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.